Just because I promised in front of Buddha that if I couldn't find true love, I wouldn't reincarnate. So, here I am, living this I was a musician. I was a professor. I ran a billion-dollar business empire. No matter what I did, I still died and was until this lifetime. He brought that woman home. And then I knew. I'm not his true love. So how could I get it?
Why are you still standing there? Don't you see Jianli is drunk tonight? Hurry up and help!
Help? What do you mean?
I mean, your best friend is drunk tonight. Let her sleep in your bed. You, go sleep on the couch. So hot.
So uncomfortable.
I'll get you some water. You'll feel better after drinking it.
You're my husband. She's my best friend. Can't two have some limits? Staying over tonight. Are you lending her you tomorrow too?
What do you know? If not for Jianli's help over years, could we live in the villa? Jianli got drunk tonight because he was helping me with a job transfer. Do you think everyone's like you, staying home all day doing nothing?
In this life, I chose to support your career. Wrong to stay home raising kids? Did you forget? You promised to take care of me forever.
And you dare say that now? Look at yourself now. Others are women too. Your best friend is so much better than you. But you just want to leech off me.
You Xiaojie. Think it over again. Would you or Jiangli be where you are today without me?
Is it that hard to admit your best friend is better than you? You're just jealous. Your best friend is better than you.
I'm jealous of her. If I hadn't introduced her to Bitcoin back then, would she be here today?
Then why didn't you buy it yourself? I think you just lack the insight. Look at you, all messy and unkempt. I want to take you out, but you're embarrassing. Jianli is better. Tonight, for the sake of my job transfer. I drank a lot with the boss. She's rich, capable, and always considers me. And you? What do you have to compare with her?
Is this your plan? So, is this what you meant by being good to me forever?
Am I wrong? What's the use of you to me?
My use? You wouldn't even imagine. Don't you just want a job transfer? One call from me and it's sorted.
Stop being unreasonable, okay? Go sleep on the couch. Jianli is resting, don't disturb her.
Just letting you know. My husband, Yu Xiaojie, he seeks promotion. Please arrange it now.
Who are you calling? At least try to act properly. Is that how you ask for help?
Who are you, and how do you have my number?
Examine company accounts. You ask me again who I am? Good.
Yu Xiaojie desires to move up ranks, right? Taking care of this. But please don't report me. Next time, we will absolutely not allow anyone to use our company's falsified accounts as an excuse.
You'll be promoted soon.
What a load of bull. Feed the leader. For me, it's Yu Xiaojie. Wait, I really got promoted? You mean I went from director to CEO?
Now you see my skills, right?
Jack. You became CEO. That's awesome. Looks like those drinks paid off.
Yeah. How does my becoming CEO involve you? John Lee. You're the one I trust. Your connections are useful.
Not much. It's what I'm supposed to do.
Jian Li. Did you do it? Admit it. Think getting promoted is that easy? Just having a few drinks with people will do it.
Did I upset you somehow? It's my fault. I'm leaving now. My head's spinning.
Su Wanong, done yet? John Lee is so exhausted. Her sleep in your bed, what's wrong? Do you even know gratitude?
I appreciate her?
You. Get out now.
Xiao Jia. Apologize to your sister. She helps with the kids every day. It's hard work. Harder than a nanny.
You're just too kind.
What do you mean? What's your kid supposed to mean? Isn't Yuan the one we adopted? I see now. So that's it. You Xiaojie. Turns out it's not that you can't have kids, it's just not with me.
Why?
Why would you do this to me? How could you have a child with my best friend?
Sis. Calm down, okay? It's not just Jaga's fault. Look at yourself now. What man would be interested in you like this? We girls should be a bit more gentle. Learn to appreciate how hard it is for men.
Exactly. Every day I come home and see your nagging face, it kills my enthusiasm.
Nagging face? Who takes care of everything in this house? Isn't it all me? Yuan. Who handles everything for your daughter? Isn't it all me? I've given much for you. Now you call me an old hag? In the end, I became the old hag you talk about.
Sis. You're being unreasonable. Jia spent a lot on you. With all the good food and care, be grateful. Even if we hired a maid, it wouldn't cost that much.
Just listen to your friend. If you keep being immature, you'll lose everything you have. Right now.
Sis.
People are different. Just be a good housewife. And take care of daughter, Yuan. Jay and I aren't stingy people. We're still willing to support you.
Mom and Dad.
Yuan.
I don't want her spending my family's money. I don't want her to take care of me.
Good.
Yuan. Even if not my biological child. I've raised you so long. How could you talk to me like that?
You're a bad woman.
Good. Very good. You guys really disgust me. Buddha wanted to punish me with reincarnation 100 times. Yu Xiaojie was never true love. This is Buddha, punishing me for my foolishness.
Su Wanong, what's wrong with you? Don't scare the kid.
Sister. If you leave now, you'll truly have nothing. You've been unemployed for years. Out there, you'll starve. Sis. Are you really leaving? Stay. It's better for our family to stay together.
Who says we're family?
Go, leave. Don't ever come back to me.
Yu Xiaojie. Jiang Li. Million ways to make you regret it, but too lazy to argue. I know the powerful figures you want to favor. I will destroy you as quickly as possible, and then I still need to find my true love.
Auntie, I'll give you the money. Could you play my mother for once? You agreed.
I can play your mother, but can you play my son for the rest of your life?
Okay. Better you be my mom than sonning.
Jinho, will you marry me?
What's going on? Why bride change to Sun family's eldest daughter?
I have no idea.
Son, hurry, say yes to her. Your girlfriend is just after our money. I offered her 5 million. Just sent her away.
The groom.
Your true love can only be Xiao Ying. In all of Suching, only she is worthy of you.
It's mom stirring up trouble. What true love are you talking about? They just covet the Sun family's power. They've turned my marriage into a business deal.
Son, why are you standing there? Say yes.
Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes.
Lin Jinhao wants to marry you.
I do not agree.
What's going on here? Jinho. And who is she?
She's my mom.
Xian. Come here. Don't be silly. Your mother. It can only be Sun Ying.
That bad woman isn't my mom.
Say it again and I'll hit you.
Forget it, forget.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Su Wandong. I'm Lin Jinhao's wife. And Xuan's mom.
Hey. Where'd this scrub come from? Do you know how much the bride price in the Lin family is? You really have the guts to show up. I'm afraid. You can't even pay for your dowry.
I can afford it. My dowry is. Within 5 minutes, make Lin's stocks hit the limit.
Who do you think you are? Talking big like it's nothing.
I'm not bragging, it's true.
That's nonsense.
The group.
You don't know anything. If my family hadn't been helping hold Lin's stock price, Lin's stocks would have crashed long ago.
With me around. No way.
Who do you think you are? You're just a flirt trying to seduce my Jinhao. Watch closely. What happened to
Henley drilling even.
Oh man. Is Lin's situation that bad? If it keeps dropping, it'll crash.
I think I own some of Lin's stocks. I need to throw it out quickly.
Now you understand, right? Lin's stock market will bottom out. Without me, no one can save it.
I can save it.
I promise.
I can make Lin's stock market rebound and soar.
Do you dare to bet with me?
Reborn 100 times in this life. Bet with me. Serves you right to get slapped. Bet on what?
Just bet. I wager the Sun family pulls out, the Lin family's stock crashes. If I lose, won't bother Lin Jinhao anymore. Our engagement will be off. If you lose, you crawl out of this hotel on your knees.
Don't fight her. She's deliberately trying to embarrass you.
I bet.
Then I'll wait and see. Let's have everyone witness this. It's this woman who's reckless and insists on betting against me. Once word spreads, don't blame Sun family's daughter for bullying her.
Impulsive move. Hard to win.
How could we possibly win?
Only the Sun family is rich and powerful. If it were her.
I don't know how I died.
Everyone, please be quiet.
Everyone, please take a good look. The Lin family's stock market is about to soar.
Scan shows 8 stocks.
It really went up.
It hit the daily limit.
It really hit the daily limit.
Oh my god. Su Wantong. Who is she really? She actually dared to throw billions into the Lin family stocks.
Yeah.
Who is she? That's some bold move. Oh dear daughter-in-law. I was wrong earlier. Mom apologizes to you. Mom makes the decisions. Jean house 10 villas. Add your whole name in. And the Rolls Royce in the warehouse. The Bentley will be fully transferred to your name. Do you think it's okay?
Aren't you leaving yet?
What are you so proud of? Just go.
Remember your words. After. You're not allowed to come looking for Lin Jinhao again.
Good luck. Not destined to be a rich young lady. The young lady has quite a temper. Compared to my daughter-in-law. Far from it.
Mom and Dad.
Nope.
Lang, you go take care of the guests first.
Okay.
Please take a seat, everyone. Have a seat. Thanks for covering me. Your money. I'll pay you back in full after cashing out.
You don't need to thank me. I really like the little guy. Hey, kiddo. Promise to help Mom with task. I'm done.
Dad. I want her to be my mom. I really like her.
Miss Sue. May I ask? Are you single?
Just got divorced once.
I don't mind.
I do mind. I mind. Someone messed up our wedding today. If you want to marry me, show sincerity.
Dad.
Okay. 3 days later. I'll marry you. We'll have a grand wedding. Everyone's watching.
All right.
Dad, Mom is really beautiful.
Mom is beautiful.
Yu Xiaojia, Jiangli. Are you ready? In 3 days. The show begins.
Did you hear? Chairman Lin's wife has a background. Sun family's eldest daughter, Sun Ing, was kicked out.
I know that when Chairman Lin's wife makes a move, it's with a dowry worth billions.
You must give it your best shot today. If you can get the Lin family's order right, company status solid. It's a done deal.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. You, on the other hand, should get closer to the lady of the house. If you connect with Mrs. Lin, our prosperity is set for life. It's a sure thing.
Still daydreaming? Your good days are about to end.
Sister. Why are you here?
Why can't I be here?
Su Wanong, what are you doing here causing trouble? That bridesmaid dress. Is it something an old woman like you should wear?
Sister. This is Lin Jinhao, Chairman Lin's wedding of the century. I had to pull a lot of strings just to be a bridesmaid. Wearing a ridiculous wedding gown. Because you're wearing a doesn't mean you can be a bridesmaid.
I've always said that someone as ignorant as her would do something this embarrassing. Only she could pull that off.
Sis, you should leave quickly. You only wash clothes and cook. Someone like you isn't even fit to be Lin's bridesmaid.
No way. Someone crashing the wedding?
Is it possible she's just here to catch the bouquet, hoping for Lin's good luck?
Oh, please, don't let her spoil the beautiful wedding.
Sister. This person. It's better to know your place.
You're right. People should be self-aware. You pulled a lot of strings to be a bridesmaid. And I am today's bride.
You, the bride? Are you kidding me? Su Wanong, you're just an old hag I don't even care about, daring to mess with someone like Mr. Lin.
You misunderstood. I don't care about you.
Could you just stop being stubborn, sis? Even if you don't know Mr. Lin's status, you should know your own, right? Think about yourself. What's the most expensive clothing you've worn? Does it cost more than $200? For that bridesmaid dress. You had to borrow money for it, huh?
I treated you sincerely like a fool. That's why you thought I was cheap. From now on, I'll show you all. I'm the one you can't afford to reach.
Su Wanong, it's only been a few days. Why the big talk?
Sis. I'm not trying to sound harsh. But the way you are now, It's really ridiculous. You know, you're just an ordinary woman. The fanciest car you've seen is just a Mercedes or BMW. The luxury perfume you've used is only worth $300 to $500, right? The best Western meal you've ever had was probably the half steak I packed for you. There's no hidden meaning in my words. You have limited awareness. No matter how much you pretend, your demeanor just doesn't fit in with the elite.
Yes. I've always been the one pitying you. If even I no longer care for you, you can't even be a proper housewife. Couldn't make sense of it. Hit me, huh?
I was blind before. Now, I'll make you see me differently.
Sis, what's happened to you now? We just told the truth, that's all. Don't like it, can't hit people.
Su Wanong, you're just a shrew. Choosing Jianli over you was the best decision I've ever made.
I was the one who didn't want you. You two jerks and a fake friend are stuck together for life.
Sis, I know you blame me. Hate me. You think I stole your man. But I really didn't. You laze around at home doing nothing. All you do is ask men for money. And not just Jia. What man could put up with you?
So, you want to ruin someone else's family. So, you'd rather betray your friend to be this man's mistress. Really?
I'm not a bad woman. I just feel for Jay. Between us, it's love.
Yeah. It's love between us. Do you even know what love is, Su Wanong? You can't measure up to even half of Jianli.
What a love story. I'd be reborn 100 times. Finally see the real man. Almost there. They'll pay the price soon. All right. Don't regret it. Don't come crying to me later.
Sister. Stop dreaming. You really think you can be Mrs. Lin? Mrs. Lin is so mysterious, it can't be you.
Is it me? You'll find out soon.
Why don't you listen? Pretending to be Mrs. Lin is no small matter. You can't seriously ruin Mr. Lin's wedding.
What? She wants to impersonate Mrs. Lin?
Bad luck if Mr. Lin knows.
He'll be furious. Security, come quickly. Someone is causing trouble here.
Who's causing trouble?
Who's called?
It's her.
She's wearing a wedding dress. Isn't she a bridesmaid?
She's no bridesmaid. She's my ex-wife. After I dumped her, she keeps trying to get back at me. She found out Mr. Lin's group. She makes me uncomfortable.
You're the best man.
Of course. Take a good look. This is my invitation. We are VIP guests of Mr. Lin.
Miss, where's your invitation?
Look closely. I'm not a bridesmaid. I'm bride today.
She's not the bride. She's just a housewife doing chores. Su Wantong. You're just a useless woman who can't live without a man. Just leave. Be obedient. At most, give you 2 more months of living expenses.
You're the useless one. And you're a bad woman.
Say another outrageous word and I'll tear your mouth apart. Security, throw crazy woman out.
Don't let her bring bad luck. Let her go.
Now, let's welcome the groom.
Look, Mr. Lin is coming. He's walking towards us.
Get ready. I'll deal with you later. Hello, Mr. Lin.
Honey. Marry me.
Mom. My dad's here to marry you.
What?
That's impossible. How could she be Mrs. Lin?
What did you just say? Speak up.
Honey, marry me.
Okay.
Suanan. From the moment I saw you, I knew. You're the one I, Lin Jinhao, want to protect forever. Today, I ask all of our guests here, and the city's elites to witness. In the days to come, I will cherish and love you, and stand by you through thick and thin. Make you happiest in the world.
Great, now I have a mom.
Congrats to Mr. and Mrs. Lin on their wedding.
Wishing Mr. and Mrs. Lin lifelong happiness and kids soon.
Lifelong happiness and kids soon.
When I arrived earlier, was there something unpleasant?
Someone said, "I'm not your bride."
Was it you guys? How dare you?
Dad. He talked bad about Mom. He's a bad guy.
Young master, it's not like that. Let me explain.
Causing trouble at my wedding? What more do you need to explain? Get out. Get out quickly.
Hey, wait a second. Mr. Lin. Not causing trouble, I'm Jiangli, the bridesmaid. Husband, Yu Xiaojia. We're representing Hingyue Group to offer our congratulations.
How come I remember that the visitor from Henyue Group was the branch manager?
Exactly, Mr. Lin. I'm Yu Xiaojia, the newly appointed branch manager of Henyue Group.
You? Someone like you is fit to be a boss?
Mr. Lin, my husband is indeed the branch manager of Hingyue Group. If anyone's unworthy, it's her. She doesn't deserve you. She shouldn't be wife of Lin Group.
Yeah, Mr. Lin, don't let this woman fool you. I know this woman well. She's just a worthless nobody.
How dare you insult my wife in front of me? My wife, with just her dowry, brought me billions. You two call her worthless? Then what does that make you? What?
Sister. You. Are you really the mysterious Mrs. Lin? Billions in dowry. You think you can just take it?
How is this your business?
Su Wanong, where'd you get all this money? All this money is mine.
Try insulting me again.
Yu Xiaojia, are you kidding me? When I loved you the most, hooked up with my best friend, the two of you had another child, and doesn't even take care of them. Treats me like a nanny. When you called me an old hag, did you think about how it would end up?
No way. Didn't expect Dad to be a jerk.
That woman is terrible. She stole her friend's husband and humiliated her. She might as well be dead.
Security. Take these two losers away.
Wait. Think it through before you act. I'm the representative from Henyue Group. You can ignore me. But would you really disrespect Henyue Group?
Take him.
Lin Jinhao, you'll regret this.
Yu Xiaojia, you're the one who should regret it. Soon you will have nothing.
Leader, I'm Yu Xiaojia.
Shut up. You've been fired.
It's you. Did you do all of this correctly?
Have you forgotten? The branch manager position was arranged by me for you. I could promote you, I can bring you down too.
It was you. Really, it was you. How come it's impossible?
It's impossible to understand now, right? Who's really the worthless loser now? Security. Throw these two losers out. How's it going, honey? Feeling better? All right, everyone. Let's continue our wedding.
Where'd Su Wanong get all that money? Why does she get to be Mrs. Lin? And you. Didn't you say you pushed for branch manager position? That's right, yeah.
Exactly, Jia. You know how much I drank with them that day.
I've been fired, that's the truth.
Jay, just calm down. Is it possible that Lin Jinhao is behind all this? Jay, we all know that old lady isn't rich. Otherwise, why would she work for us so willingly for so long? Su Wantong. She's hooked up with Lin Jinhao. And Lin Jinhao is saving face. They raised Su Want on high and used connections against us.
Yeah.
Definitely. But the other side has Lin Jinhao. He's protecting Su Wanong. What can we do?
If the Lin family goes bankrupt, what Mrs. Lin does Su Wandong become?
Do you have a plan?
I can't do it. But I know who can.
Who?
The Sun family. Sun Ing.
You mean Miss Sun? Can she help us?
She'll help us. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Remember the news I told you before? The Lin family might soon land $1 billion deal with Yunhang Group.
Of course, I know. Yunhang Group is the super conglomerate of such. If the Lin family wants to make a comeback, they must secure this deal. Are you thinking of going after this deal? Do you have connections in Yunhang Group?
An executive at Yunhang Group is a good friend of mine. Call Miss Sun. We've got people. She's got money. Together we're unstoppable. We'll crush the Lin family.
Hello. Is this Miss Sun?
Who are you?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Yu Xiaojie.
Never heard of you. Don't know you.
Wait a sec. Doesn't matter if you don't know me. But you surely know Yunhang Group. Once Lin Jinhao partners with Yunhang Group, he'll be completely out of your control. I bet you'll never get him again. Inadequate as I am, I happen to know the execs at Yunhang Group. As long as Miss Sun gives me enough funding, I believe I have a 90%. No, I have a 100% chance of getting this $1 billion deal.
You handle Yunhang Group, and I'll back you up with money or manpower. But if you dare deceive me, you know the consequences.
Pleasure working with you.
Honey, you need to help me pick out a nice gift later. Mrs. Wan invited us to a family dinner today. If we choose a good gift, Mrs. Wan might just agree to work with us.
Mrs. Ruan from Yunhang Group?
Yeah, who else in Yin City would dare to be called Mrs. Wan?
This necklace looks.
Quite elegant.
If it's a gift for Mrs. Ruan. Antique shop on the top floor. Mrs. Ruan likes collecting antiques and calligraphy.
Mrs. Wan likes antiques and paintings. How do you know that?
I've lived 100 lives, of course. I'm well acquainted with every noble in this city. Let's go to the antique shop to pick a gift.
All right.
Director Lin. Welcome. What can I get you? Antiques, calligraphy. I've got it all. Let me show you around.
Honey, I'm counting on you today.
Oh, Mrs. Lin. Looking for something special? Here. Everything's top quality, guaranteed. Great prices too. Pick one.
The Tang tricolored pottery piece.
Wow.
You're just newly married to Lin. And you're already showing off. Su Wanong, you're just a housewife. What do you know about antiques?
You again? Be polite to my wife.
She's just someone Yu Xiaojie, have played with. Only you would treat her like she's a treasure.
Looks like I went too easy on you yesterday. I should really deal with your filthy mouth.
Is this what it feels like to be protected? Not bad.
Oh. Mr. Lin wants to hit someone? Don't say I didn't warn you. Our statuses are not what they used to be.
A pair of shameless lovers. You're talking status with me?
Seems like you really don't know our status now. It'd scare you if I told you. I'm now Miss Sun's person, Sun Ying's.
You're with Sunning? You're here to buy gifts for Mrs. Ruan too.
See this treasure in my hand? It's from the official kiln. A Celadon guanine vase. Boss Fong, you're the expert here. Take a look. Let them know how valuable this treasure is.
Unbelievable. Turns out, it's a masterpiece from a royal kiln.
This.
This item is worth 7 or 8 million.
Lin Jinhao, did you hear that? This is a rare gem. You think you can steal Mrs. Ruan's order from me? Do you even have what it takes?
It's just a fake. What's there to show off?
This bottle is truly a fake.
I told you, you clueless old hag. I went through a lot of trouble to get this Celadon vase. Are you questioning my connections? Or Mr. Fong's appraisal skills?
Miss, you can eat wrongly, but you can't speak wrongly. In business for years, reputation speaks for me. Anything I've appraised has never been wrong.
If I say it's fake, it's fake. What's up? Why are you so mad?
An idiot tried to impress me by giving me a fake face. Can you believe that?
I've seen suckers. But someone like you who pulls strings and blows 7 to 8 million. This is my first time seeing this. Even funnier, you spent money and got a fake. You two are really a couple of fools.
Sis. Enjoy your laughs while you can. Once we snag that billion-dollar order from Mrs. Ruan, the Lin family will be bankrupt. Let's see if you can still laugh then.
You think you two can take down the Lin family? I'll tell you, Mrs. Ruan won't like the fake gift you gave her.
Su Wanong, who do you think you are? Just because you say it's fake?
Oh.
I see. You're scared I'll block this billion-dollar deal. It'll knock you back to square one.
Sis. If you're scared, just say it. If you sincerely apologize to me and Jack. Even if you can't become Mrs. Lin, going back home to take care of our family is still an option.
I'm not scared of you two fools. Do you even know your worth?
Oh really? Who's the one not knowing their own worth? It's you, isn't it? Mr. Fong. Someone's questioning if my Celadon vase is fake. Then I can't pay you the appraisal fee. Can't give it to you, sorry.
Come on, Mr. Yu. Since you came to me, you must trust me. I've checked it. It's 100% authentic. You. Get out.
Is this how your antique shop does business? Kicking customers out?
You're not even considered customers. You're just here to mess with Boss Fong.
Mrs. Lin. Claiming the antiques I appraised are fake. Aren't you just trying to ruin my reputation?
Get lost, don't embarrass yourself here.
What if I prove this item is fake?
If this vase is fake, I'll eat it in front of everyone.
I didn't see it wrong. I didn't see it wrong. This is indeed a Celadon vase. It's genuine.
Boss Fong. We definitely believe you. My sister, you know. She's always been a drama queen. She finally became Mrs. Lin and now her dream of luxury is crumbling. Of course, she's going a bit crazy.
But what's the use of going crazy? Can you give me a logical explanation? What's fake about my bottle?
I have no idea where you got the nerve to show off fake stuff in front of me.
Just because you say it's fake? Who do you think you are? How dare you break my bottle?
That's a 7 or 8 million antique vase. Even selling you wouldn't cover it.
Open your eyes and look closely. What is this exactly?
Replica. How is it a modern replica?
Impossible.
Fools go with fakes. Perfect match.
Mr. Fong. What happened? How could it be a fake?
You ask me. Where did you get the knockoffs? You're trying to ruin my reputation.
Jay, look, it seems like the madam's here.
Mr. Fong, quickly, get me your most expensive and valuable antiques. Wrap them up.
There's only the shop treasure. Huddy and Kiln Plum vase. But it's expensive. 35 million.
Hurry up, we're running out of time.
Deal.
Wait a minute. I'll take this bottle. I'll take this bottle.
Don't even think about it. Boss Fong. Quick, swipe the card.
Chairman Lin. The rules of our trade. First come, first served.
Haha, now I've got the Sun family's support. I can have whatever I want. What do you have to compete with me?
Use this to compete with you. How about that?
Mr. Fong, what's this?
Madam. Are you sure you want this?
I'm sure.
Affordable. 2,000 bucks. Cash or card?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
You're killing me, showing off something that costs $2,000. And daring to gift it to Mrs. Ruan.
This is no junk. It's called the Phoenix in Flight painting. This is called Phoenix Flying Picture.
No comment on that. It's been with me for 5 years now. I wanted to toss it in the trash ages ago.
you guys did this on purpose, right?
Hey, don't make stuff up. This painting was picked by Sue Won on herself. It has nothing to do with us.
Oh. Who knows, maybe sis scored a lucky find. Getting ready to impress the lady, huh? Ha ha ha.
Mr. Lin, is there any great find you can show me?
Ma'am,
What happened?
sorry. What brings you here today?
The family dinner is tonight. Just decided to take a stroll. Mention a great find? Show me.
Ma'am. I may not fully understand what's great, but I do know. Pick a gift with sincerity. I specially chose this gift for you. Please, have a look, ma'am.
A Southern Song Dynasty Lake Kiln Plum vase. However, I haven't seen you around.
I'm Yu Xiaojie. I was invited on behalf of the Sun family to attend your dinner party. Didn't expect to meet you here ahead of time. Perhaps these antique treasures couldn't wait to meet you.
You're quite the talker.
Madam. Mister, you spent 35 million to please you. He bought my prized possession. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't part with it so easily.
Please have a look.
A Song Dynasty May vase from Hutty and Kiln. It's not worth 35 million. However, the state it is in is less than 27 million is doable.
35 million or 27 million is fine. None of that matters. As long as you like it. It's priceless.
All right. Money can't buy my happiness.
You're finished.
Madam, why not take a look at this?
Those worthless things in your hands. You dare show this to the lady? Aren't you afraid it'll offend her eyes?
This is not trash. This is the Phoenix in Flight painting.
What Phoenix in Flight painting? Isn't this the worthless painting you bought for 2,000? Sister, you're Mrs. Lin now. It's bad enough if you embarrass yourself, don't drag Mr. Lin into it.
Mr. Lin. This is your wife.
Yes, her name is Su Wanan. She's my new wife.
Su Wantong, what a beautiful name. But I trust President Lin's taste. Let me see it. The quality of this painting is nice. It's on Yuchuan Xian paper. But this painting isn't worth much. Probably about 2,000 bucks.
Did you get it, sis? The Phoenix bought for 2 grand is worthless.
I'm really sorry. Actually, Su Wanong is my ex-wife. She's just an old hack. Someone like her would think garbage bought for 2 grand is a treasure.
Madam, why don't you take a closer look?
I won't misjudge it. That's its price.
That's hard to say. What if you really got it wrong this time?
Don't speak nonsense.
Su Wanong, you're being rude. The lady is not to be questioned by you. When it comes to antique collecting, you're not even qualified to carry her shoes.
Why are you barking here? I'm just kindly reminding the lady not to miss a rare masterpiece. Why are you barking here? I'm just kindly reminding the lady not to miss a rare masterpiece.
Missed it. I Erwan Nanji never miss. When I look at things.
Sister. It seems you really don't know the lady's other title. Let me tell you. She's the vice president of Sioux City Antique Association. A top collector. A distinguished professor at the Tri-State Museum.
All just empty titles. I'm mainly into collecting.
Oh dear. Ma'am, you're too modest. Your reputation is something antique collectors could only dream of achieving.
Yeah.
I thought you had a keen eye. But this time, you got it wrong.
Honey,
Mr. Lin. I was trying to save face for you. Seems your wife isn't doing the same for me.
madam. Sorry. But my wife didn't mean any offense. Honey, that's enough. Okay if it doesn't compare. But we shouldn't completely upset Mrs. Wan.
I will give Mrs. Ruan a gift. Didn't expect the lady to be so ordinary.
Sis, how could you be like this? Just because the lady didn't like your gift, you got all angry and embarrassed.
Su Wanong, you've offended the lady repeatedly. You're asking for trouble.
Shut up. You two fools shouldn't be talking. Boss Fong. Do you have a basin here? May I borrow it?
Bring it to her. What are you doing?
Madam, have you heard of the hidden watercolor technique?
What technique? Playing dumb won't help you now. Su Wanong, get over here and apologize to the lady right now.
Yes, apologize.
You're the ones who should apologize.
This?
How is this? Am I seeing things? That phoenix looks like it's come to life.
Water display art, Phoenix Flight. This rare masterpiece couldn't be understood by you.
Even if it's some phoenix in flight picture, so what? It's still a $2,000 item. How can it compare to the antique vase bought by Jack?
What do you know? Just shut up. What an incredible water display art. What a stunning phoenix in flight. This isn't 2,000. No, it's 20 million.
No.
50 million.
50 million.
Yes. 50 million. And this painting is a unique masterpiece. If you put it up for auction, it'll fetch 100 million. Mr. Lin, you're really lucky. Even I was fooled. Mrs. Lin spotted it right away. What luck. You've got a great wife.
I think so too. I married a great wife.
She just got lucky.
Madam, I'd like to discuss a partnership with you. Are you available?
Madam, you mustn't agree with them. In terms of strength, Lin Group and the Sun family are worlds apart.
Indeed, madam. It's just $100 million painting. If you'd like, give the order to the Sun family, and we'll give you 100 million directly.
Do you really think Madam is short of money?
I don't know the Sun family's power. All I know is, you two really lack integrity.
Did Mrs. Lin say anything wrong? Mrs. Lin, Mr. Lin. Join us for dinner tonight. We'll chat while we eat.
We'd love that.
Ma'am,
Mrs. Wan didn't invite you. Get lost.
It's over. That Su Wan woman actually connected with Mrs. Ruan. This order, the person one, is probably doomed.
I'm calling Miss Sun now.
Miss, something's wrong. Order might be taken by Lin Jinhao and his team.
They might steal it. What happened? Did you forget how you assured me?
Miss Sun, it's really not our fault. Didn't expect Su Wan to know about antique collections. Unbelievable she knows antiques. She spent $2,000 on a lousy painting. Just to please Mrs. Ruan. Now there. Invited to the family dinner by Mrs. Ruan. We've been kicked out.
It's that Su Wanton again. She just won't go away.
Miss Sun, what should we do?
Useless. I don't need you anymore. I'll deal with that woman myself.
The dishes are all ready, so please don't be shy and start eating.
You're too kind, madam. You and Chairman Zhong also ate.
My husband just has a bit of an upset stomach.
Chairman Lin, I'm so sorry. I've had chronic gastritis for a long time. I've never had much of an appetite. I sat down. I'll just chat with you guys. You don't mind, right?
Why would I mind? If Mr. Zhong doesn't find us bothersome.
Mr. Zhong, are you really just not hungry?
What do you mean by that?
Madam, my wife means no harm.
Mr. Zhong Linchuan, distinguished entrepreneur in the city, suffered from anorexia. Passed away at 1 this morning. She passed away despite efforts at People's First Hospital.
I really didn't mean any harm. Mr. Zhong, if you're not feeling well, see a doctor soon.
It's been incurable for a long time. Doctors from many top hospitals have looked at it. All of them were helpless.
I specifically hired a Michelin 3-star chef to prepare this fish dish. Have a taste.
Ma'am, then we'll gladly accept your offer. Honey, eat more. Are you okay?
This fish is really awful. If I were Mr. Zhong, I wouldn't have an appetite either.
What do you mean?
Ma'am. Ma'am. How can a woman like her be allowed in the villa? Ma'am. How can a woman like her be allowed in the villa?
Miss Sun. What are you doing here?
Discuss a partnership with you. My team didn't handle things well. Offended you, madam. I came uninvited. I specifically invited President Hu and Director Chen to witness.
Madam, we heard about this. We came here to advise you. You must reconsider carefully. The billion-dollar order from Yunhang Group must not go to Lin Jinhao.
How did I offend you, President Hu? Why can't this order go to me?
Mr. Lin,
What you said is a bit too naive, isn't it? Your Lin Group stocks are about to crash. If it weren't for the Sun family stepping in to help stabilize things, I doubt you would even have the right to sit here and eat. No, nothing.
You're really losing it. The Lin family's stocks have been soaring. Thanks to the billion-dollar dowry my wife brought.
And you said it, it's dowry. Money from one pocket to another. I think you're just putting on a show. Your real aim is to get the billion-dollar order from Yunhang Group. Take everything away.
We're all seasoned pros, no need for games. Lin Jinhao. This order. I'm taking it.
Sunning, understand one thing. The lady has already decided to work with us.
Ma'am. That's not true, right?
We've got a preliminary agreement here.
Did you hear that? We have an agreement.
Preliminary agreement. What does a preliminary agreement mean? Preliminary agreement. It means the contract isn't signed yet. She can still back out anytime. You get it?
The lady would never do that.
Where does your confidence come from? You spitting out the food was a huge insult to Mr. Zhong. The lady is gracious enough to overlook it, but if it were me, I'd throw you out.
You really have no right to throw me out. Ma'am, I can make Mr. Zhong eat.
What?
Trust me. I can definitely get Chairman Zhong to eat.
Is that funny? Try laughing again.
Where'd you find this ridiculous woman? You know nothing. Chairman Zhong isn't eating, not because of poor appetite. It's because he has anorexia. A condition many top doctors couldn't cure.
Mr. Lin, what's going on here? You found this woman to be your wife? I think she must be a doctor, right?
It's just anorexia. I can cure it.
You're not lying. You can really cure it?
I really can cure it.
Wife, can it really work?
Lady. You can't believe her nonsense. Lady. You can't believe her nonsense. I have thoroughly investigated this woman's background. She's just a haggard, unattractive woman that men don't want. I don't know what methods she used to hook up with Lin Jinhao. If Lin Jinhao didn't bring her here, in her whole life, she's not qualified to enter your house.
Yes, ma'am, I can vouch for that. This woman's status is very ordinary. But she can offer Lin Jinhao a dowry of billions. What does that tell you? The money's suspiciously sourced. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Ma'am, don't be fooled by her appearance.
Why are the three of you in such a hurry? Could it be you can't stand the chairman's success?
Su Wanong. Stop slandering me.
Then go ahead and tell us. What's your plan to help the chairman?
Of course. I'll cook for him myself, I promise. My cooking can make Mr. Jones' appetite soar.
Personally cooked by me.
The chefs at Mr. Jones are Michelin 3-star chefs. You're just an amateur housewife. How can you compare? How can you even claim to whet Mr. Jones' appetite?
So what if they're Michelin 3-star chefs? I'd find them beneath me as assistants.
You don't even prepare your lies, do you?
Get out. All of you, get out.
Madam. My wife is sincere.
Madam. We're the ones with good intentions. We're here to expose this fraud for you.
Yeah, madam. This woman is obviously up to no good. You shouldn't work with her no matter what.
Are you teaching the madam what to do?
You.
Roll. Get out of here, all of you.
Lady. My wife is sincere.
Lady. We are the ones with good intentions. We're here to expose this scammer for you.
Yes, madam. This woman, clearly not a good person. Work with anyone but her.
Telling madam how to do things?
You.
Get out. Everyone out, now.
Madam. Sorry for coming unexpectedly. Please calm down. I'll visit you again tomorrow.
We're just leaving? Are we letting Lin Jinhao off easy?
That woman has completely offended the lady. Lin Jinhao will suffer along with her. Listen to me, let's go and come back tomorrow. The contract will be ours. That woman has completely offended the lady. Lin Jinhao will suffer along with her. Listen to me, let's go and come back tomorrow. The contract is ours.
You. Still not leaving?
Ma'am. Sorry. I didn't expect this to happen today. Honey. Let's go now.
I'm not leaving. If I leave, Chairman Zhong will starve.
Honey. Don't say anything reckless.
What do you mean?
I'm just speaking the truth.
Chairman Lin. You're doing great. So is Mrs. Lin.
Let's go.
Director Zhong, lately, have you felt bloated pain in lower abdomen and sweating at night?
Let's go.
Director Zhong, lately, often feel bloated pain in the lower abdomen?
And
You still sweat at night.
what are you talking about?
How do you know?
When did this start? Why didn't you tell me?
Almost a week now. I didn't say. Didn't want you to worry.
You are what you eat. You can't keep this up long term. Your body can't take it. I'm not exaggerating. If this continues, I'm afraid your life could be in danger.
I want to eat. But the smell of food makes me feel sick. One bite. And I want to throw up.
Mrs. Lin. If you can cure my husband, forget about the billion-dollar deal. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
All right. I want 2 tomatoes, 4 eggs.
What?
My wife means. This might be the ingredient she needs.
Mrs. Wang. Will this work?
If my wife says it will, then it definitely will.
Nan. Honey. How do you feel?
Chairman Jean, feeling hungry yet? Mr. Jean, say something.
It's just way too appetizing. Delicious, delicious, truly delicious. Delicious, delicious, truly delicious. Delicious. It's just too good. The cooking is simply amazing. What Michelin chef could beat them by miles?
Honey. Slow down, honey. There's still noodle soup. No one's taking it from you.
Just watching makes me hungry.
Thank you, Mr. Lin. Mrs. Zhang, take our guests to rest.
Wife. What did she call you just now? Was it Miss Sue?
Does that mean tomorrow's contract is as good as secured?
Honey, how did you do it? Why does Chairman Zhong enjoy your cooking so much? Were you really a Michelin 3-star chef before?
Sort of. But those 3-star chefs you're talking about could be my apprentice. You believe that?
Wow. I didn't know my wife's so capable.
Why are you still here? Haven't left yet?
Who brought you here?
I should be the one asking you.
Ma'am,
Already planning to sign a billion-dollar deal with us. You two are just lingering here. Is this fun for you?
Or are you planning to wash dishes here? To win the lady's favor? You're really good at that, aren't you? Too bad, the lady isn't like Jay. Not everyone is as forgiving as him.
Honey, did you hear something?
It's barking.
no idea what you two are so proud of. Securing this multi-billion-dollar order. I'll make you cry so hard you won't even be able to.
Just give up on that idea. With me here, you have no chance of getting this order.
Ouch. Wow, what a boastful tone. People who don't know might think that you're the one who calls the shots in Suzhou.
What gives you the right? Ha, you old hack. How can you compete with the lady?
Because I'm Su Wandong.
Well said. Whatever my wife wants, none of you can have it. And you won't beat her.
Lin Jinhao. What kind of spell has this woman cast on you? To make you trust her so blindly?
Because she's exceptional. Shine bright enough. In front of her. You'll all fade away.
TSK.
Mr. Lin really hasn't tasted anything good. Twice married woman. Is that excellent?
Then what about you? Flirting with a friend's man. Are you that desperate for men?
Brother Jia, look at him.
Any normal man. They wouldn't even look at Su Wanong. Lin Jinhao. I really look down on you.
Lin Jinhao. You really have impressed me. Look at yourself now. Protect this woman. Do you still have any semblance of being the chairman of the Lin Group?
I'd love to. Is it any of your business?
Take a good look. See if I can handle you.
Where did you get this contract? No way. How could my parents' shares be transferred to you?
It's all because of that woman. Your parents are disappointed in you. They did it for you, so you wouldn't be ruined by her. I took the initiative to transfer the shares to me.
That's nonsense.
The facts are clear, yet you still resist. Lin Jinhao, your parents see things clearer than you do. Only a fool like you would stick with Su Wanong after she offended the madam, and keep tying yourself to her.
You Xiaojie. You teamed up, didn't you? You forced my in-laws to sign this transfer contract.
That's right, we did it. Let me tell you, without Miss Sun's approval, Lin Group will never rise again.
Never rise again.
Ha!
Hurry up and sign it. Put your name on this. Secure billion-dollar deal. I'm still willing to make Lin Group a subsidiary of the Sun family. You can still continue being Chairman Lin.
What if I don't sign?
If you don't, I'll kick you out of Lin Group.
Go ahead, try touching Lin Group.
I already did. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, Mr. Lin, you really are something else. For a mere twice-married woman, you'd ruin your family's entire group? You'll become the biggest joke in Sioux City history. Ha 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 ha.
Maybe that's exactly what Mr. Lin wants. A soon-to-be homeless guy. Would go so well with an old hag, ha ha ha.
You're asking for it.
Ouch. That noise really sounds like a dog barking.
If you can't speak properly, shut your trap.
You too. Am I being too nice to you?
Su Wanong. Respect is something you earn yourself. And you dare to steal Miss Sun's man. You're shameless.
Sis, are you a curse in disguise? Why is every guy with you so unlucky?
She brought it on herself. Of all people to offend, she chose Mrs. Ruan. Mrs. Ruan's words alone could have her dead 100 times.
Oh, maybe she thinks she's smart, huh? Ha, claiming that curing director Zhong's anorexia will win Madame Rowan's favor. Didn't expect it, but it hit Madame Rowan's sore spot, ha.
What a bunch of fools. You offended me. That's what's really hit Madam's sore spot.
Are you saying you really cured Director Zhong's anorexia?
You guessed it. Ha 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 ha.
What are you saying? Su Wantong. You're stubborn as a mule.
If you hit her mouth first, or she'll talk freely. It might even implicate us.
Lin Jinhao. I'm giving you one last chance. As long as you sign your name on this share transfer agreement, I, Sun Ing, will make an announcement. You're my man.
I don't care.
You're on the brink of death, yet still clueless? Su Wantong claimed she cured Mr. Zhong. Such blatant lies will only make Mrs. Ruan even more upset. You'd rather be with a woman like her? Won't you choose me?
My wife really cured Mr. Zhong's anorexia.
Miss, you're wasting time talking. They seem to have a death wish. Just let them die.
Yeah, Miss Sun. Lin Jinhao doesn't deserve you.
Madam will be back soon, right? Lin Jinhao. You and Su Wantong can just wait to die. Once I secure the billion-dollar order from Yunheng Group, I'll lead the Sun family and everyone behind me to reach the top.
Who does Miss Sun want dead? What's your new scheme?
Madam, these two reckless fools claimed they cured Chairman Zhong's anorexia, helping teach them a lesson.
I think you're the reckless one.
Dear sister, our Yunheng Group's billion-dollar deal must go to you. Dear sister, you're a benefactor to our family.
Come in.
Thank you.
Thanks.
No need to be so polite, ma'am.
Hum.
What's going on? How did this happen? Could it be that Su Wanong actually cured Chairman Jones and
What are you whispering about? Miss Sue cured my anorexia. Anyone against Miss Sue is against me, Joan Lynchwan.
That's impossible, Mr. Zhong. Su Wantong is a housewife. She's not a doctor. How could she cure your anorexia? Why are you helping her?
Give me a convincing reason.
You want a reason, huh?
My sister, even though not a doctor, is even better than a miracle worker. Use tomato and egg stir fry, and a bowl of plain noodles, to whet my husband's appetite.
Tom. Tomato stir fry. Ha. Ha ha.
I actually lost to a plate of scrambled eggs with tomatoes. All right. Consider yourself lucky. You win. I'm leaving. Can't I just leave?
Hold on. You can leave. Give me back my parents' shares first.
You're ruthless. Happy now? Can I leave now?
Come and go as you please. Where's all the good stuff?
The 100 billion order from Yunheng Group, I give it to you. I give Lin Jinhao to you too. What more do you want? What can you do to me?
Aren't you the one who didn't want? That's because you're incapable.
If humiliating me makes you happy, go ahead.
I think you still don't understand your place. I can't be bothered to insult you. If you hadn't started it repeatedly, I wouldn't deal with you.
You. Fine. You won. You're right.
I'm the type who likes to win completely.
What else do you want?
Madam.
Just call me sister.
100 billion project Yunheng Group uses raw materials always for aerospace engineering equipment, right? But as far as I know, Sun family uses materials that are of low quality. Just imagine what such poor materials will lead to in aerospace engineering. What consequences might have.
Is that so?
Su Wantong, you're talking nonsense. You're trying to frame me.
I'll make a call and find out.
Stop right there. Trying to leave now? It's too late.
Just like you said. The Sun family's raw materials are all inferior.
This time,
The Sun family is done for.
Su Wantong, why are you doing this to me? Are you leaving me no way out?
You're being reckless.
weren't you going to get the contract signed? Where are you? Did you offend someone important again?
Dad.
Stop calling me Dad. I don't have a daughter. Our Sun family is bankrupt because of you.
Who is Sun Ing? Please come with us.
Yes.
Yes,
She did these things. It's nothing to do with me.
It was her.
Sun Ing, please cooperate with our investigation.
None of you will end up well.
Honey,
What did you call me?
Sis, we used to be best friends. I was wrong. Can you forgive me this once?
Forgive you?
Dream on.
I'm telling you all. Starting today, you'll never see success again.
Why are you laughing, punk? Never help Dad, huh?
Mom doesn't let me help you. Mom says a real man should care for his wife.
Schwan's right. Kids. They need be happy every day.
Mom's the best.
You little rascal. When you grow up, you should be like Dad. Treat your wife well.
Dad's wife. I found for him. When I grow up. Find. A wife like Mom.
Only knows how to make Mom happy. Just knows how to cheer your mom up.
Is that wrong?
Honey. I'm the chairman of the Lin Group. Should I have no face outside?
Mom, is that you? It's Yuan. I really miss you.
I'm not your mom. Jiangli is mom.
She's not my mom. She doesn't even feed me.
Really? That's great.
Mom used to love me the most. Yuan was wrong, really wrong. Please come back.
You better listen from now on. Listen up. Just call me a bad woman.
Jiangli, stop right there.
You dare to run? Get up. It's all because of you. Even if I have to beg, you'll still take care of me.
Stop fighting.
Stop fighting.
Honey. Seems like it's you Xiaojie and Jiangli.
They brought this on themselves. Let's go. Come on.